hello, it is me. I'm playing more UFO 50. Are you sick of it yet? I hope not. Because this is fun for me, but also I'm very tired today. And, you know, I just feel like I was thinking of Harvest Moon, but Harvest Moon I have to plan ahead. And I don't feel like I have the capacity to plan ahead. So, as an aside, I don't have the cherry yet. I did make, you can see my max delivery is now in the bottom right corner, 46. And it's 50 you need for the cherry. Let me see if I can share this with chat. If I can bring this over, if Steam will let me. Maybe it will. Why you no show? I just want to bring this screenshot over so I can share it, and it's not. Oh, actually, maybe if I do this. Oh, there it is. Okay, I do that, and oh god, my screenshots folder. How many UFO 50 screenshots do I have? It's a lot. Anyway, look at this. Look at this. This is my attempted onion delivery. Yesterday. And if I had just lived a day 7, I would have gotten the cherry. If I'd just lived. Unfortunately, I underestimated the slime. Didn't think the slime was a really difficult obstacle to deal with. No, the slime sucks. The slime will push you into traffic and off the stage, and it's miserable. Yep. You played it after watching me, but you do not have the onion in you, nor I don't think you should. Crush me. Onion delivery is not for the faint of heart. It is not for not for those who are not the most extreme of masochists. I'm gonna play Party House because I've been wanting to play Party House. We're gonna play Party House. What's the last game I get the cherry in? I have to think. Combatants. I don't want to play it. Maybe I will. So I did show off this game with the Alien Invitation. You know, let's do a random scenario. And just see what happens. If the cops get called, I'm resetting. Okay. So I did mention, or I did go over the basics of this game when I showed it off before, but I can talk about stuff a little more in detail now, and if folks have questions while they watch too, I'll try and explain. But let's see, what do I got? I'm gonna make my house bigger. So I'm doing a random scenario. So my selection of guests added to my Rolodex is completely random. To win the scenario, I need to have 4 starred guests present during a single party. So the starred guests available are the mermaid, who will bring an extra guest with her, and then a dragon who does nothing but show up and demands $3 from me. Look at this dog. Look at this cute dog. Adorable. Let's see. I'm going to use my popularity. I'm going to purchase a hippie because they will cancel out one trouble, and that's good. Classic dragon behavior. Rip. Okay. Well, that's awful. So if your party gets too rowdy, meaning if 3 people who have a trouble modifier show up, the cops get called. And your party ends early and you get nothing. Which is obviously what we want to avoid. What I really want is cute dog. And I want more money too. I need muns. I'm gonna take just a rich friend for now because they're safe. So whenever I open the door at the party, I'm gonna be pulling from my Rolodex here. And ideally, I don't want 3 troublemakers to show up because they will end my party. Dragons make your party cooler, but never has money. Dragons are always bumming money off of you. How do you think their hordes get so big? You think they earn that? No. Have you ever seen a dragon work a day in their life? I'm gonna get a dog. Actually, the athlete would be good too. For more money. Okay, athlete. Athlete. Athlete will let you re-roll, but I don't need to re-roll. This is fine. It didn't really click to me when I initially played Party House, but I think why I like this game so much is that it's a deck builder. I didn't stop to think about it, but it's a deck builder. And I like deck builders. I don't know what it is. Something about learning how things, I hate saying the word synergize, but learning how things synergize. Oh god, I sound like a CEO. But it just when you find these primo strategies, it feels really good. Gamblers do make me money. I do want the muns, but I'm gonna get another dog first. Yes, the hippie will cancel out of trouble, just like the cute dog. The hippie's a little cheaper to get in your Rolodex, as you only need 4 popularity for a hippie, but dog will get me more popularity in the end, and I'll look at it. I can't say I've ever been to a party, unless you count like a house party. I've not been to those unless you count gatherings that I've had to be at with, you know, relatives and whatnot. But I feel like if you're at a party, a cute dog just makes everything better, right? And look, I could get double dogs if I really wanted to. The introverts are good too, but I need some money, so let's do that. The orange boys are fighting beneath your bed. Oh, okay. Okay. Good. Get out of here. You were at a house party once where the host had pet rabbits. I'm so jealous. I want to pet rabbits. Goodbye, fellow guests. I have to converse with these animals. You can't be rowdy when there's dogs about, right? Unless the dog is the rowdy guest. I really need to earn more popularity. Comedians are good if you can get a full house, but I don't have a lot of income generation. And introverts are good if you don't have, like, if you get a bunch of introverts. Yeah, tell us about the rabbits. I'm gonna re-roll. There we go. Now we just got a bunch of dogs. It's fine. Okay. I do have a lot of trouble mitigation available between the dogs and the hippie. Introverts can get you a lot of popularity if you have a lot of open spaces. I'm gonna be gutsy and take a gambler. It's fine, it's fine, okay, okay. I really need more income generation. Because I need a bigger house. Maybe I'll take another athlete too. I don't want to get a celebrity because they bring 2 guests. And it's not really worth the risk, even for the money and popularity bonuses. Any guest that can bring another guest can be disastrous because you can't control who they bring. So they might bring a troublesome guest with them, and then the police wind up being called. Oh, good. Great. But if they come at the end of the night and they bring extra guests that you don't have the space for, then the fire department gets called and your party ends early and you get nothing. Boy. I don't feel very confident in this seed because I really need more popularity and I'm not getting it. Or rather, I need more money to make my house space bigger. Take another athlete too. Hello, Sparrow. How are you? Okay, that'll do. Give me the money. Black and white rabbits, very soft, surprisingly tolerant of having a slightly drunk stranger come over and pet them. They sound like very chill bunnies. Oh, I'm jealous. When we adopted Onyx, there were a bunch of rabbits in a humane society. And I asked, well, we were getting like the paperwork sorted for Onyx, if I could go visit the rabbits. And I did, and I talked to the lady there who looked over them, and we chatted about rabbits for a bit. But I didn't get to pet any. I wanted to, but I didn't want to bother them. And there was one outside of their not their cage, their little pen, because it was being cleaned. But I didn't want to pressure them, so I waited for them to come over. But they were too busy exploring, because of course it's the rare opportunity when they're outside their pen that they get to nose around. So they weren't interested in sitting still for pats, even though I had treats to bribe them with. Working a 3-day event, ooh, that sounds exhausting. Your freshman college roommate would actually be a troublemaker. One Saturday, you woke up and he was just eating from a box of Special K he stole from a party he went to. What? So he went to a party, went into their pantry, and then just helped himself to like a box of cereal and then left? Wouldn't that be a power move in college? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Great, great. Never go grocery shopping, just steal. Just steal from all the house parties you go to. How am I? I am okay. A little tired, as always. So I was, I'm playing this as a no thoughts, head empty game, but clearly I need to apply some thought to what I'm doing, and it's not going great. I don't really have a lot of confidence in this scenario. I'm gonna get a bunch of introverts. It's like a Hail Mary. Introverts are good if you can get a bunch of them. So, now, is this roommate, like, are they, like a career serial thief? Is that what's going on? Like, this is not, an isolated incident? Man, these are not good draws. Whatever. Good enough. I'm not confident in beating this scenario, but, maybe. Hope springs eternal. I wonder what happens if you don't have the money for someone. I need to try and investigate that. Ooh. This reminds you of your sister's wedding. You left, but since you noticed nobody was really eating anymore, you jacked one of the large catering trays of barbecue pork. Good. I mean, maybe that food would have just gone to waste otherwise. It was your sacred duty. It was a moral imperative that you steal that barbecue pork. The serial theft was isolated. The host's disrespect is not. Hello, Sayaku. How are you? I feel like Kapotoko may or may not be lurking about somewhere. He's always skulking, isn't he? In the shadows, clearly. I wonder if I can at least upgrade enough so you can hear the, Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. I got 4 introverts. The theme that plays when your house is, like, slightly bigger. And 9 p.m. isn't bedtime. That's party time. You can see right now. It's party time. Is that enough dragons? I do have enough dragons to win. Since I have enough dragons to win, I'm gonna try getting a couple drivers, too. Hello, Cupin! I was gonna say konbanwa, but I don't know what time zone it is where you were at. I'm gonna reroll. Reroll. Good enough. I would go to sleep at 7 p.m. if it was my choice. I wouldn't want to, though. I feel I'm productive in the evenings, but I need the energy. That's the problem. I need energy. I have so precious little. Oh, here we go. Here's the music is picking up. Okay, let's re-roll. Help me out, LeBron. Help me out again. If I could just pull one more dragon, I could use my delivery drivers to, but it's not gonna happen, so I might as well just use them to bring somebody useful to me. I almost got the gambler. Actually, no, that would be fine. There's dogs, so that will not cause trouble. There we go. Okay. Me saying "help me out, LeBron" is such a bizarre statement out of context. It was the first basketball player that I thought of. How will this affect LeBron's legacy? I mean, I don't know. Maybe, I guess he's slumming it up in the suburbs now. He plays what, for the Lakers? I don't know very much about basketball. Basketball's not really much of a thing here. Oh, great. Okay, I wanted to use the delivery driver on a dragon, but I need a dog. Reroll. Seattle Supersonics. What? You know, it's funny, you'd think my first frame of reference for a basketball player I think should be Michael Jordan, because I do enjoy Space Jam. I was thinking about Space Jam, in fact, just the other day, and I have no idea why I was thinking about Space Jam. I guess that just happens to people of a certain generation. You just think about Space Jam sometimes. Boy, I need to pull the dragons now. I'm gonna take another driver and another reroll, and yeah. Reroll. There's too many troublemakers in here. Come on. Okay, reroll. I don't know if I get, unless I get really lucky, I'm not gonna win this scenario. Reroll. Oh, wait, never mind, we're good. That's it, end the party. I win! I threw the ultimate party. The Seattle Supersonics hasn't been a team in many... Oh, I get it, I get it. Team names are nouns. How do you mess up in a part of speech level? Anywho, that's Party House for now. I could easily play a lot more of that. Oh, what's something I haven't done on stream? Have I done Kit Club? Not made a lot of progress in Kit Club, but let's play Kit Club. Sports are fighting over who is best. Let's all play together. Am I thinking about this because of the basketball talk? Maybe. But this feels like a decent segue. A versus mode was started but not finished before the game's release date. A drag. Most desserts eaten all throughout my life, only 4. Obviously I'm going to be the girl. This is such a small thing, but I appreciate it about UFO 50 that I can just be girl. I was reading chat. Hang on. Let me reset. You saw a primary school today whose mascot was bobcats. The illustration of their mascot on their sign looked nothing like a bobcat. Maybe I want to see a team where the mascot is illustrated in that sort of like illuminated manuscript medieval art style, where it barely has any semblance to the actual animal it's supposed to be a representation of. No, that's the good stuff. Or you know what's also a good source of artistic comedy? is Renaissance paintings. A lot of the old masters, I feel like, cannot paint women or infants, which you'll see a lot of because like in the Renaissance, there's a lot of, oh boy, like religious artwork. So you'll have like Madonna and Child or whatever, but like you'll see a baby with like ripped abs, or like you'll see what's meant to be a feminine form, but it's evidently the artist only really has experience drawing masculine forms, but they've just like hastily slapped a couple like cantaloupes on the front of it. Give me the ball. I really want to read chat, but I can't because I'll hit a volleyball and perish. The Bobcat was basically that. The cat looked like a bulldog. Incredible. You know, this game reminds me of Bubble Bobble 2 a little bit. I feel like it's the single screen that you're clearing of monsters, and that when you defeat the enemies, they leave behind some goodies in their wake. Like Cake and Berg. I gotta really stop. Wow, really? My foot touched a volleyball. Well, I guess, to be fair, you weren't supposed to touch volleyballs with your feet, so yeah, I understand. I understand how that went wrong. Oh, my soccer ball is now in like an infinite portal gun loop. There we go. Oh, that's convenient. It's like, here you go. I missed a tangential thought. Is there a question in chat about like Sonic characters not looking like they're animals? I can't tennis! I can't scroll back up to read. Because I'm trying not to get defeated by the concept of tennis. I keep looking at these tennis balls and I feel like they have, like, handlebar mustaches. That's the style they are, right? You know what I mean? Is it handlebar, like the kind of horseshoe goatee? Which Sonic character looks most like the animal they were supposed to represent? Oh, that's a good question. And yeah, Tails and Vector, yeah, Vector, probably the most obvious candidates. I'm trying to think if there's any other animal. I mean, Charmy? Charmy's recognizably a bee, I think, even if one has zero familiarity with Sonic. Like, he's a very large bee, but he's still, you know, black and white stripy with a stinger and antenna. I think Blaze looks reasonably like a cat. I can't imagine somebody looking at Blaze and not picking up that she's supposed to be a cat. She's got the ears and the tail, which is, I think, the critical components of Kitty. Okay, handlebar mustache looks like a handlebar coming off their face. Okay, maybe not that. But it's a certain style of beard that I'm seeing on the... Oh, whoa. I can't jump through those blocks. Whoa. Oh, come on. Rip. Yeah, the thing Hulk Hogan has. Okay, I need to try that again. That's sad. 50% egg, 50% man. Nobody ever learned what an echidna looked like from a Sonic game without a parallel Google search. I mean, were any other Sonic fans out there flabbergasted when they saw what a real echidna looks like? Like, oh, how'd you get Knuckles from that? And no, I wasn't expecting echidnas to be red, but just, I don't know, they're snootier than Knuckles. And when I say snootier, I don't mean that they're artistic snobs, necessarily. I mean, I don't know how they feel about, like, avant-garde cinema, but their noses are more pointed, I think. Real echidnas don't have Legos on their shoes. I mean, have you met an echidna? Have you gone shoe shopping with an echidna? Maybe they would have Legos if they knew where to find them, if they could afford them. But Legos in this economy? Eh. Rouge is perhaps the funniest one. You know, a million years ago, for Halloween once, I went as a bat. A little costume that I made myself. But I did the wings more in the style of like you would see an anthropomorphic bat like Rouge, where they were coming off the back rather than being attached to the arms. Why is that burger in the corner? No, it's gone. And I remember people asking, are you supposed to be a dragon? Like, no, I'm a bat. But I guess it was just what, like, child me imagined a bat would look like. It was not anatomically correct. But I had fun, so whatever. Ah! Yeah, I did go as a bat for Halloween one year. Surprise! It was purple. Good. What happens if I go over time? I don't actually know. Does the referee obliterate me from space? I guess we'll never know. An echidna IRL is just a trundling guy with a pointy snoot. There's a Tumblr post, and I can't remember the name of the creature in it, but it's a small rodent with the caption, "What the sneef? I'm snorfing here." Woohoo! Oh, I got a 1-up! Hooray! Yeah, I realize now if I wanted an accurate bat, I would have put the I would have put the wings on the arms, but I didn't look at reference. Like, you think I'm gonna look at reference? For a Halloween costume? Obviously not. I'm just gonna design based on vibes. Berg. Is the opposition in this world like just all sports where you're not meant to touch the ball with your feet? And that's why, like, making contact with these tennis balls and these badminton birdies is immediately fatal to my soccer player. Oh boy. Scary. An elephant shrew. Okay, that's right. That sounds right. Definitely was a shrew of some kind. Wings attached to the back work too from an aesthetic point of view. It does, but people who are not familiar with, like, you know, cutesy anthropomorphization of animals probably wouldn't necessarily read them as meant to be, as they're meant to be like bat wings, which is why I had people going, "Are you a dragon?" A costume you wore a ton as a kid was a bat costume your mother made you. A little hood with a cape. That's adorable. And pretty righteous of your mom to make a cool bat costume for you. Whoa. Yay. Oh, the music stopped. Time for a boss? Who's the boss of sports? It's Hulk Hogan, the tennis ball. Ooh. I kicked him into me. Ugh. Sir, I need my soccer ball, sir. Hooray. Hulkamania is over. My burger! My burger just bounced into the void. Okay. Like Kuwabara, like from Yu Yu Hakusho? Actually, yeah. That's when you go, "Yeah, I'm a dragon, give me $3. Oh my god, you're right. So what are these? Bowling pin? Actually, these could be shrews. Boy, if I touch anything, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. You're the point where every time you see a bat in a video game, you have to go bat or bats out loud. You gotta. It's like... And I know there's at least one individual in chat who's familiar with this habit of mine. When you see a dog, when you're out and about, you have to point it out and go, dog. You have to. Those are echidnas. They're running echidnas. They're porygons. Oh boy, I'm gonna take a shot put ball to the face. Just like that. Ooh. I'm gonna play one more time. I've got the hang of it. When you see a dog, you say dog in a very specific way. Sounds like dog. Dog. You have to say it's dog o'clock anytime you see 2 or more dogs. Also good and valid and correct. When I was out walking home from work the other day, I saw this really cute little corgi that had like black and tan coloration. It was like black, white, and tan, like a calico, but a corgi. It was a very cute little dog. I wish I wasn't so shy, and that I was brave enough to ask people, like if their dog comes up to me, I was brave enough to say, "Oh, can I pet your dog?" When the dog clearly wants to say hi, but I don't, because I'm a baby. It's a shiny corgi. Tennis balls are actually made of hamburgers, wow. I mean, I've never cracked open a tennis ball, they could be. Just some ground up meat in there, baby. It's aerodynamic. That's how they get the bounce, you know? Beef. I don't feel like this game is perpetuating healthy eating habits for athletes. Now, don't get me wrong, like, if you want to enjoy a burger and fries and hot dog and cake and chocolate, you know, that's your prerogative to do. But if you're, especially if you're an athlete, probably not, oh good, shouldn't be your primary fuel source, you know? We need a coach on the sidelines to throw bottles of soda directly into my head again. Oh, I did that last time too. I expect to jump across, but it doesn't happen. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The singular title screens of this game and some of the other games in this collection make me think of the comic Kid Rad, which I know a couple of people in chat are definitely familiar with, but I feel like it's probably way old internet at this point. Kid Rad is a really cool webcomic, though. It was done in the era when sprite comics were ubiquitous, where people would take sprites from video games, like, say, Mega Man or Mario, and, you know, slap them in MS Paint, put on some dialogue, and make a comic out of it. There was good stuff out there, and a lot of trash. But Kid Rad was an interesting one, because even though it was technically a sprite comic, all the sprites were homegrown, completely original. And there was this very elaborate universe created. It's an extremely well-done comic, and I've not read it in many years, but I feel like I've reread it a couple times. Ooh, a Sunday, and I think it still holds up. It's giving 90s logic of pizza and fries being the only food in cartoons and games. You know what? Yeah, actually. For the era, it does fit. Especially if you're going for, like, an arcade feel. It's gotta be pizza and fries and hot dogs, right? Junk food. Our classic arcade junk fare. I'm doing worse than last time. Get out of here. Flashback to the office where Steve Carell carbo-loaded before a 5K by scarfing a large plate of fettuccine carbonara. Ugh. Like, physically, I just don't think one could move after that much pasta. Don't land on my head, tennis racket. Don't land on my head. Tennis ball. Can I have my soccer ball back? No, I'm dead. Oh, I guess I got a 1-up from somewhere. And I almost squandered it immediately. There we go. Tennis balls are filled with smaller tennis balls, which are filled with beef. Kid Rad was the first thing that made you really examine and question why most video games have violence as a central gameplay mechanic. You may or may not have noticed I'm the type of person that likes to think too hard about game design, and I feel like maybe Kid Rad is a little bit part of that. Game design, and also generally just thinking too hard about like the world building of games and the implications of game mechanics from a world building perspective. Alright, shot put balls, let's go. Ooh. I'm trying to remember if I've actually thrown a shot put ball. I might have in gym class, because we did some like track and field stuff forever ago. Mostly what I remember from that is we had these collapsible hurdles that they'd set up. So, you know, if you tripped over the hurdle trying to go over it, which, you know, wasn't difficult, especially if you're on the shorter side with little legs like me, that you would just knock the slat off the hurdle and it would just collapse. So, you know, you wouldn't trip over it. But one of the hurdles had been set up backwards. So it didn't collapse, and I tripped over it and cut up my leg. It was fine. But oh, speaking of legs, feet. Ominously circling shoes. Come on. The shot put throw always felt more like a dance move than how you throw a ball in every other sport. Yeah, with the wind up and everything. What's making me doubt it though is, I mean, I wouldn't trust a bunch of children with a shot put ball. Like, this was an elementary school. But yeah, was this junior high or high school? I forget, but I still wouldn't trust most children with this kind of heavy duty equipment. Well, I mean, let's be real, I wouldn't trust most adults with it either. Oh, thank you for the clip. I don't know what unhinged thing I just said, but thank you. Some of my favorite clips have just been the weird, unhinged things I say devoid of context. Because streaming is like a black box. I can't tell if I'm being funny or entertaining or eyebrow-raisingly questionable, because all I have to go on is chat, and that's just text. You can only convey so much via text. So I have to hope that the things I say are at least mildly entertaining, or if not that, then greatly concerning. Oh boy, this is Trixie. Just getting to the ball is is not happening. Goodbye. Welcome to Maury's P. After shot put, we're doing discus and lawn darts. Well, it'd be my high score, but that's still better. That's still better. Okay, clearly I need to put in the reps for that one. Alright. I was thinking about, there are still games I've not done on stream that I'll show off. But for now, I want to play Overbold again. The Smash TV one. I need to go back to this one. Hello, welcome! And also, if there's a name you'd like to be called, please let me know. More P. Do we need more P? In many ways, I feel like it's a shame that gym class feels like an almost unilaterally hated experience, because I think learning to love moving your body is important. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. But it feels like just the nature of gym class and how competitive it can get, and how teachers can be maybe unfair to children who um, are like physically disabled or just aren't as like aggressively sporty as some of their peers. Like making people hate moving their body by shaming them for not performing to some arbitrary standard you've set. I don't know if I'm articulating this very well, but it just feels like a shame because I like getting out and moving my body and walking around and, you know, like jogging on my way to work in the morning. It feels good. I get restless if I don't exert myself in some way. But I know a lot of people who, when you mention that to them, they're aghast because they're like, "Oh, I hate moving around," and it's because I think gym class and the shame around it has made it into a less appealing prospect. Your peers hated learning. I think it kind of depends. Like in elementary school, PE was fun, but then later on, my experience, it was just like a lot of floor hockey, a lot of basketball, a lot of soccer, a lot of like hyper competitive sports that I didn't enjoy. And I like just moving my body without being judged and stared at. There was one unit, if you want to call it that, in gym class where they let us into the extra, like the gym that the football team uses, because our school had a football team, of course, even though their like football culture isn't nearly as huge here in Canada as it is in the US. So we got to use the gym, and I could just do stuff like just go on the treadmill or lift weights or whatever and just like veg out. I didn't have to talk to anybody. You know, I didn't have to run around and socialize or be judged because I didn't want to shove people around. I'm dead. Gym class lost its appeal when the coach said heinous stuff to you. Also, hang on, let me scroll chat real quick. Ooh, okay. Just trying to read people. Yeah, that too. Like rougher kids who are insecure about changing bodies. Like, yeah, like especially junior high, high school. Like that already feels like a time where you're hyper aware of yourself and extremely self-conscious, and like the last thing a kid needs is more shame from their peers and from the adults that are supposed to be, you know, looking after them. So I've had some mean gym teachers in the past too. Oh, please leave me be. Okay, there we go. You didn't have grades in PE. It was a pass or fail thing. Oh, for me, there were grades, which is a little silly. I'm going to take more health. I'm going to take this. My strategy here is just play gutsy in some fights so I can get some upgrades and then hopefully live. Hello, Susie. How are you? Oh, get out of here, Toucan. Get out of here. Get out of here. I think it would be fun if gym class also embraced more unusual sports. Because, again, I don't know about other people, but a lot of soccer, floor hockey, basketball, like stuff I really didn't enjoy playing. And like the activities that I did like were rarely or never part of units. Like I liked racket sports, like badminton, racquetball. We got to play tennis for like 1 week ever. I like tennis. Let's want more bombs too. Bombs and health. I'm gonna take that. Cricket would have been an interesting one to learn just because I've read like how it works and I still don't really get it. Hello, Taito. You've not really missed much. Getting hit directly on the head with a tennis ball, basically. Yeah, that's how I felt playing volleyball too. Like, it always felt like, should it hurt this much when I'm like serving the ball on my forearm? What's up with that? I don't think the shrapnel from my shots can hurt me. I think, well, that doesn't matter because I walked on the explosion. Son of a biscuit! Yeah, why is the volleyball so hard? Trying to make me break my arms on it. You only passed gym in high school because of the entire year being split into badminton and table tennis. I want to play both. That sounds like fun. We played ping pong in, I think, junior high gym class, like, again, really briefly. Probably more pain than it's worth to set up, just because of space for the tables and having to retrieve the balls when you lose them. That's the worst part about playing ping pong, honestly, is the ball retrieval. Heck off, toucans. Oh boy, no! Golf is really relaxing and fun if you do say so yourself. I mean, we know how I feel about Mario Golf. Ethically, I don't want to play real golf. I'd walk around the course and enjoy myself, but I need to live. I need to live. Oh, I remember those little seats with wheels. You get your fingers pinched in them, though. Yeah, mini golf. Why can we play mini golf in PE? Probably because they don't have easy access to a mini golf course, but that's hardly an excuse. Sure, we could have gotten some clubs and dug some holes on, like, the school grounds, surely. I've got to play mini golf in a million years, jeez. No, okay. You would destroy all of us in mini golf. Your high score in the back nine is plus 19. Wow, Kopotoko. That's so many points. You're winning at golf. Oh, I'm gonna get more health. It's all my money, but I need to live. Stop giving me the toucans. This is an awful combination. There's too many creatures. I need the upgrade that makes enemies magnetized towards your bombs. That was a good one. I'm sure volleyball gets less painful with practice. Maybe you just gotta build up the calluses or whatever. But it's not something I've gotten to play a lot of in gym class. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm a greedy slob. Playing with fire, but that's what this whole game is playing with fire. School sports are for people who already knew how to play. That's so asinine. No. Bodied to death by a whale. Bodied to death by a whale. I didn't mean to put a bomb down. Man, I was doing well at this, I think, like, last time I streamed it, and now... Well, that's just what Overbold is, I guess. You know, you get overly bolts, and then you die like a chump! You know, I kind of get that, though. Not that I'm saying your mother was right, because she's not. But the feeling of, like, I feel like if I want to sign up for a sport, I need to already know how to play it, or I'm gonna just hold people back. Like, okay, if you're playing you sign up for kids sports, then there probably isn't an expectation that you're already an expert, because, you know, children, but I have no bombs. But if you're an adult, I feel like, and you sign up for a recreational sport, you already gotta know how to play, right? Okay. Sail. More and stronger shrapnel. I need to live, though. Now, Mori, you actually have to live. I mean, you say that, but until you actually live, it doesn't count. Wait, so I know the premise of Haikyuu, and that Hinata, that's his name, right? Little orange-haired kid, is short. But how tall is he? Is he short but not actually short, like Hollywood short? You know, like when movies or TV say a character is ugly, but, you know, they're Hollywood ugly. So they have glasses on or whatever. And they still have perfect skin. And are like a completely unremarkable weight. Ooh, sail. I will take that. Which one of these do I want? The bounce? This one will get me a little more, like, range, though, so I'm gonna take that. 5 foot 4.5 inches. So he's short, but he's still taller than you. Oh, you vote bounce. I should. Well, you're the proponent of bounce last time, and it worked really well. So I'll have to buy a bounce last time or next time. But I like this because it slightly increases the width of my shots, essentially. Oh boy, don't. Yeah. Blowing up right in my face, right in my face. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, you again. You again. You know, it's a shame, because normally these are fairly benign enemies to deal with, and yet... What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Is this one in the middle? Is this Mr. Q, I wonder, from Quibble Race? I feel like these are all the characters in the back. Yeah, in fact, you can see them all in Quibble Race. This one, I think, is Mr. Q. With the hat and the big nose? I'm on to you. You know what, sure. Short people get a lot less knee injuries. Is that true? I mean, that would be convenient if so. I like taking the stairs. So if it's not putting unnecessary stress on my joints because I'm shorter than average, that's good. Oh, come on! I need to stop doing this. She says as she continues to do it. But I mean, that's why I'm playing UFO 50. I'm just here to hang out, read chat, walk directly into a bullet, you know, the huge. I don't want any of this, so I'm just gonna save. Okay. Survive the onslaught. But I need enough equipment that I don't get overwhelmed during the onslaught. That's the problem, especially for creatures like these bunny men that don't get pushed back very much by my bullets. There we go. Cheat code height? Oh. Perks of mediocrity, no. You're a more powerful girl now. Towering above other people. I'm gonna take this because I want to live. Yeah. It's a universal video game experience. Okay, hang on, I shouldn't read chat while this is going on. Hang on. Hang on. Just one more, and then you can't stop. And it's not just video games. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of it's video games, but also like books. Especially if books have short chapters. I remember Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell was very bad for that. In a good way. It's a great book. Would recommend. But because the chapters, if you want to call them that, great. I'm gonna stop. I need to stop. Are all very short. So it's very easy to go just one more, just one more, just one more. Well, I still want to think you're powerful. Okay. One that I've not done on stream, there's two of them actually that would be good to show off, are Mortal, and there's also Mortal 2. I'll show off Mortal. I've only played this one I think once, so... but Mortal, how many people will lay down their lives to save Mortolia? The first game in the Mortal series, conceived by Benedict Chun but directed by Jerry Smolsky. Alright. Rituals could be chained together. I've not played this one in a hot minute. Well, I wanted to show the intro. Maybe if I go 2-player new game, and you can see the intro. Let's see. Among the ancient ruins outside our dear capital, a great evil has reawakened. Will you lay down your lives to defend Mortolia? To serve the cause, you must master 3 rituals. The ritual of arrow. The ritual of bomb. And the ritual of stone. Alright. So that's the story. So you can see I've played some, but I've not finished it. Let's do the first level and you can see how it works, and I can refresh my memory. Alright, so I have a guy, and I can't get up here. What do I do? Well, one thing I could do is that. I can just bury my skull in the wall, and now I can use a new guy to climb on the corpse of the first guy to get up here. Let's see. Oh, that wasn't helpful. I'm gonna die again immediately. Alright, never mind, that was not a good example. Okay, hang on, I thought... Okay, that's better. I've just wasted so many guys, but that's fine. I haven't played this in a while. But in essence, you're having to sacrifice your fellows to make it across the level. And there's a puzzle element because you have to figure out the most efficient way to do it without running out of guys. And I'm sure there's a lot of, like, cool tricks and whatnot you can pull off that I've not figured out yet. Oh. I was hoping the screen would scroll, but it didn't. That's a problem. Can I make it? I can't. That sucks. Can I make it back up here? No. Man. Launching headfirst into walls is pretty funny. I mean, what a way to go. Look, it's for the good of the country. It's for the good of the nation. Don't worry about it. I want that. I'm gonna squander it, but I want it. Go. Okay. Easy does it. Well, there is another. I noticed there was a generator right there when it was too late. For the glory of the nation. I don't know. I feel like maybe we should just let the nation die out at this point. What's the nation done for us lately? Actually, it didn't work like I wanted it to. Jeez. Oops, sorry, I landed you on some spikes. Sorry, dude. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. Don't play Mortal like this. I mean, I've obviously done this better. I've beaten this level with the surplus of 8 lives, so I knew how to play this at some point. Oh yeah, the election could have been a lot worse. If one is not aware, there was an election in Canada. And I hope my fellow Canadians all did their civic duty. I hope you all went out and voted. I did. I went and voted yesterday. It was actually quite nice. There was, oh, I missed. Very little crowding at the polls I went to, which is, I wanted to blow up there and I didn't, which was quite convenient. Pew. Alright, so that's Mortal. That's how Mortal works. You can obviously do better than that. As you can see, I've beaten 1A with a surplus of 8. But essentially, so you go through every level trying to keep as big a surplus of lives as possible. And then I should... Sure, let's see 3A. Restricted Zone. Oh, vines. Yeah, the surplus does carry over, so... And you can go back to a level, and if you beat it with a higher score, then you can take advantage of that. And you'll have more lives to work with for future stages. Give me that. Whoa, I'm on fire. Oh god, I'm on fire. My guy's on fire. And now the pig is on fire. Is this what golf feels like for the balls? You're gonna make me feel bad for all the golf balls that I've done horrible things to in the past. Oh well. Oh, okay. I need to do that. That's fine. Can I make it across? I mean, I want that 3, but that piranha is gonna make freaking eat me. Whoa, don't set me on fire, please. The music is a bop, isn't it? The whole of UFO 50's soundtrack is made by Eric... Oh, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but it's all done by one guy. And there's a very impressive mixture of styles throughout this soundtrack. Heck, Blizzard. Oh, goodbye, vines. Oh, no! Now I have to waste a guy getting over there. Oh, I can't easily jump from one vine to another. Oh. Okay, there we go, I made it. Are the guys all different, or is it one guy speedrunning reincarnation? Wouldn't that be weird? That, you know, you clock into work and here's your dead body sitting on the ground in front of you. Like, well, I guess past me made a hash of this. Better do better. Oh, no. Whoops. Oh, well, I killed a pig inadvertently with the power of my corpse. Hooray! Broke legs. I think I can get that. Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. I think I can get that. No, I can't. No, I did. Everything's fine. Okay. Whoop. Please. Okay, 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 there we go. But what would I have done if I'd caught fire and burned all those vines down? I'm not sure. I guess maybe if you weigh those platforms down, they'll reach high enough to climb up. Well, that looks dangerous. What can I do here? I feel like this must do something. I mean, this is just gonna kill me, obviously, but... I could burn it. Okay, that's all that does for me, huh? That's all that does for me. Okay. In a previous stage, I was able to scroll the ships. Oh, so I was able to pick up like an item like that 5 extra lives up top there, but I don't really know how to pull it off. Oh, I'm green. I'm flashing green. Is this... Oh, I see. Okay, that's what the vines do. They infect your guy. I need fire. Uh-oh, my guy is infected. Oh, no, what? Silly. Silly. No, and that's not even the thing I wanted. I need to be infected with vines. There we go. Hooray. This is such a cool game concept, but also just the thought of, like, this society. Oh, come on, man. And I'm stuck. And how this whole, death and rebirth is wholly normalized for them. I hope they believe in reincarnation. Okay, it's probably fine. No! No, it's not fine. It's not fine. Well, that's it. That's the ball game, folks. I killed a pig again inadvertently with the power of my corpse is another wild out of context sentence. Also, hello, Rin. That's what I do. I just say things that are wild out of context, right? So now I will show off Mortal 2, which is not a game. I think I've only played it once. And that was a while ago, so I don't remember where stuff is. But how many will have to sacrifice their lives to save Mortolia yet again? With no way to save or gain lives, the sequel to Mortal hews more closely to Chun's darker original vision. Let's see Mortal 2. And I'm gonna drink some water in the meantime. I don't remember if this has an intro. I think it does. I think it does. It's been 100 years since we won the great battle for Mortolia. Many gave their lives on that day. But our leaders have forgotten our sacrifices and are reviving the evil to gain even more power. A new resist group has formed to defeat them. The assault on Castle Nilpis starts today. Let us display the strength of sacrifice. Attack. Charge. Sacrifice. And there you go. Let me sippy some water. I agree, the fictional trivia does really tie the room together. There is a lot of detail in this compilation that I've not touched upon. Maybe I'll make a video on it for my YouTube channel, maybe. Anyway, we got the warrior, a strong melee fighter who bravely turns to stone. The gunner, a sharpshooter who uses a long-range gun and carries extra ammo. The scout, ninjutsu master, can jump in midair and creates teleporters. Look at their big nose. I hope this is well, I hope it's the ninjas from Ninpek, but maybe not, considering all the death. Never mind. Go back and eat your sandwiches, fellas. The engineer, with wrenches, this technician builds pipes to travel in. And bomber. Though life is precious, the bomber trades it for big damage. So I'm gonna begin with the scout. Look at this little like meat morp. Menomina. Okay. I'm gonna go up. Let's go up. So the scout can double jump. Like that. And can throw shurikens. However, my shuriken ammo is limited. If you look in the top left, those yellow bars, that's how much shuriken ammo I have. Great. Good. That was a good waste of a life. As you can see, damage carries over between lives. Damage to enemies, I should say. And dead enemies will stay dead, as far as I've observed. In my, like one session with Mortal 2. Okay, can you stop? No, that's just gonna go on, so I'm just gonna run past them. I can't go past the dirt clods, I see. Okay. No! Okay, you know what? Fine, let's go. Instead, how come the scout is the only one that doesn't have to wear their underwear? Scout privileges. Anyway, they all have different music. Isn't that cool? Unfortunately, the warrior can't jump very well. Heck. Oh, I tried to down B to turn him into stone, but you don't down B like in the first Mortal. You have to hold it. And then that. Because I remember there were spikes down there. Don't kill. Don't kill. I'll take that. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. Oh, that wouldn't have been a good place to use it anyway. Okay. There we go. That's what the scout does. Now let's try a gunner. I need this thing to die. Not me! I think the thing with Mortal 2 is that you play it a bunch and you learn how the world is laid out. So even if you die a bunch, you'll come back next time stronger and can use your lives more effectively. No, heck this lizard creature. No, get out of here. Protocol, posture check and hydrate, thank you. I needed that. Yeah, probably should have used a warrior, but, you know, hindsight and all that, right? None of that. What I want to do is make the most of this warrior. Oh, it didn't die right away, and then, or not warrior, gunner, and then sacrifice it, because it will leave behind ammo crates, which will restock the resources of my other units. I need to get rid of that nest and I can't reach it. That's what that does. Let's take another scout. Oh boy. No, what if I took a bomber? Is this some ominous music? Direct action. Was that a good use of... I mean, I don't know. That's what they're there for, I guess, is just to explode. And I can't even get up there, so never mind. But that creature's dead, so checkmate. Look at this thing in the background. What is this? What a contrast with this little meat morp. Menomina, Muppet-like creature. Okay. Oh no, yeah, you dirtbag. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that's right. Oh, and I blew up a path for me down here. That's convenient. 2 keys. Nothing to use them on yet. Well, boy, no! No! Sure. Nope. Ah. Desperate flailing, no! Oh, I see. Okay, so there's that. Oh boy. Well, I'm like out of shurikens now, so guess I'll die. But not yet. Is there anywhere else I can go? No. Nowhere else useful to me down here. I can go up here, I guess. Anything else I can scout out up here? Maybe get some keys? Run into some bugs, sure. Desperate flailing always works, except when it doesn't. And then it's funny. It's over here. Look at these faces, too. Okay. Can't get up there, though. I have to be an anime character whose main trait is speed. Like Naruto? Oh, no, this... How badly do I want that key? Hey. Oh. No, okay. Okay. Let's take the bomber. Wow, they put that slime there specifically. Yeah. Oh no. Ugh. Okay, gunner. Boy, this has like no range. Oh. Slime. Mori, this isn't an effective use of your law. I don't care. This is why I'm not a military general. If I just continue throwing more guys at the problem, I will clog up the problem so the problem can no longer occur. No, I knew it was coming. I thought I could jump over it. Slime, jump. There, and it's still not dead. Slime, jump. Yeah, alright. Mediocrity wins. Mike and Ike's. I've never had Mike and Ike's. They're like spicy little red pill-shaped candy, yeah? Or they could be Swedish fish. Is there anything in here? No? Is it just a hole for, like, slimes Mike and Ike's to emerge from? I can't even get up there. Is it just so I can, you know, I can kill a unit? Oh, I didn't even leave ammo behind. Oh, Mike and Ike's are generally fruity. What am I thinking of? There's some spicy candy out there. Red Hots, maybe that's it. Never had those either, but I know they exist. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Well. No. Okay, well, that's kind of a dead end right now. Interesting. What if I scouted up north then? This stream is not sponsored by Mike and Ike's, but if they want to toss me like a $5. Sorry, I've never had your product, but I'm sure it's delicious. You can't you can't beat marketing like that. Well, I took every shuriken I had. Maybe if I hadn't missed one. Oh well. Heck. Oh, this creature. I need to make a teleporter up there. I don't think I've even seen a Good and Plenty. What does a Good and Plenty look like? How many dead ninjas are littering the fields of this great land, Mortolia? I'm trying to turn around. Oh, I keep doing this out of a habit. Like it's gonna lead me somewhere useful. Oh, you know what? I just had a brainwave. And it's too late to be useful now, but it would have been useful from the beginning. Out of shurikens. You know, let's go this way. And let's take... I haven't used an engineer yet. That's their ability. They make it to pipe. Oh. And also this is some nice music. Like from the first Mortal. It's like trying to aim holy water. Are there spikes below me? There's probably spikes below me. Yep. Oh, there's a key. I missed. And there's the creature that's... There's the creature that's blocking my passage downwards. This isn't worth it. This really isn't worth it. Can I make a pipe through here? And maybe. Will that lead me somewhere useful? I don't know. Let's see. Oh. Oh, that's where this goes. I see. Okay. Well, I am near that lizard up here that was guarding a key. It's still here. Still out for my blood. Hey. Hey. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come at me. Come at me. Well, you did come at me, so I got what I asked for, I guess. Okay. As an engineer, you're glad this is no longer part of the curriculum. What, the ritual sacrifice part? Yeah, I heard the school board generally frowns upon that. Oh. I could also blow this up, I think, with the bomber, but it's not gonna help me. Look at that cool skeleton in the background, though. Oh, boy. Okay. Maybe the engineer would work, since their wrenches are thrown in an arc. I could just go down here, couldn't I? Is that useful? Is there a spike pit beneath me? I don't know. But I guess that's the whole point of Mortal 2, is that you're gonna have to spend your first few playthroughs just scouting. Whoa, and learning where everything on the map is. Oh, this is where I am, okay. I haven't even explored to the right yet there, but where does this go? I'm gonna end so many lives in my pursuit of knowledge. Yep. Okay. That's not a good pipe. Don't go in that pipe. What's further here? Big creatures. What's here? Yeah, didn't think that was happening. So the bomber probably would have been smarter. Oh my. Still not dead. How much damage do the bombers do? Oh, hopefully enough. Well, I got the knockoff Red Reamer, so that's good. The Firebrand. Whoop. Hooray! Nope. Oh, these again. Oh, I was gonna ask if I can touch them, but I better not. I mean, even if I could, what would it do for me, really? Oh. Oh. Well, touch? Yeah. It's not even, like, poisonous or anything, just the scout finds the texture exquisitely unpleasant. Nope. No! UFO 50, the game collection where I just make terrible noises the whole time. I hate these insects. Get out of my face. Oh look, it vanished. I guess it did get out of my face. Felt bad and left. Finally, the nest is gone. I'm free. I'm gonna die to this axe creature again, of course. But yeah, see? Oh, I should put a portal up beneath it. Why am I not doing that? So many scouts died in the eradication of that termite nest or whatever it was. It was for a good cause. Okay. Of course he can't jump, so it's useless to me. Okay, I still got a key, so that's good. Oh, and I can go up here. Baby birds jumping around. Oh, and there's another switch that I could put a warrior on. Oh, if I could have just gotten through there without that happening. Oh boy, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. It's not fine. It is not fine. The portal doesn't work. Ah, jeez. Okay, well... Rip me. Okay. Do that again, I guess. That portal is no good. It's a blood portal now. I mean, I should be able to use it, considering how all of my guys are prepared to die anyway. If one of them gets telefragged in the process, I mean, that's what they signed up for, you know? Well, see, now it's fine. Now there's no enemy in front of it. I guess it was just at that point in time. There's an angry baby bird. Get out of here. more stuff that I can't reach. I guess I could just put a warrior here so I can climb. Or I could maybe just keep going. Oh, nope, I've committed. I committed. Can't let go. Once you press that button, that's it. Heck, burn! It was not worth it. No, it was not worth it. Few things in life truly are. Get out of here, bird. Okay, let's just look down here while I can. Is there anything here? No, just more of the tree. Okay. Nothing really useful. Now I know. I wonder, I'm sure there's like a speedrunner, something out here of this game that probably uses like the least amount of lives possible, which I think would be interesting. Come on! Anyway, I'd like to see what the most efficient mortals... I'd like to see what the most efficient mortal speedrun is. Please. No. No. The speedruns of this game are like 3 minutes. I'm not surprised. So much of it is knowledge-based, really. Once you know where to go. But oh, great. Until then, you're just going to be stumbling around blindly like me. But I think that's what's enjoyable, good, about this collection, is the stumbling bit. Heck. What? Okay, new plan. Oh. Is that bad? Oh, I was kind of hoping the pipe would, like, end. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind, it's fine. Everything's good. Oh, you've never seen that before? What, the pipe or the Cyclopean axe thrower getting wedged in there? No, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you baby birds. Get out of here. Get out of here. I've no more shurikens. Oh. Oh, the pipe on the Switch. Always finding out new tech. By complete accident. By doing something boneheaded. Okay, forget you, baby bird. No, of course there's another one. No, please. Okay, they're stuck down there. Just leave them there. Just go. I'm just gonna jump. Oh, maybe there's something useful here. Okay. I'm gonna try the engineer since they have arced shots. Oh, I didn't mean... No. Didn't mean it. I was holding the button. Thoughtlessly holding the button. Oh. Do you like my pipe to nowhere? It's an artistic touch. It's fashionable asymmetry. Oh. I like this melancholy music. It's quite nice. I also like how the sky looks. So they do atmosphere very well in these games. Oh, my last wrench. Oh, knockoff Redareamer is here. Oh, and a whole new creature. Oh. No, that would have been a good spot for a pipe. Here. It's like perfectly designed for a pipe. Oh boy, okay. Okay, well. Yeah, there's no getting around that, is there? Tall boy. Oh. Maybe you just have to come up behind them. Well, let's see what's up here before my inevitable demise. Big chicken, big chicken. What's on the other side of big chicken? I can get around big chicken, big chicken, big chicken. Oh, it's like it's the ship from the first Mortal. Honorable? Not really, but it works. Unfortunately, these seem to be preposterously weak bullets. Oh, well. Maybe between this gunner and another gunner, we can do it. I just need to know what's past this giant bird. Come on. Come on. These are the piddliest bullets I've ever had the displeasure of shooting. Oh. This is the piddliest gunner I've ever had the displeasure of guiding to shoot. Come on. Come on. Hooray! Now, of course, this little dinosaur is gonna kill me, but... yeah. Like clockwork. I just need to see. Oh, interesting. How do you get that? I don't know if the engineer can make pipes up. I feel like they've only been able... I can only make pipes going down. So I don't know how you get that. Curious. Wee. 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 It's a lot of locks. Wee. Wee. That's a rotten I mean, yeah. That's what I get for not paying attention. Haha! I think I have one guy left, so, I wanted to know what it was at the top of the scorpion pit. Well, killed by Mike and Ike's. Well, Mike and Ike, if you wanted to send me a $5 for the emotional trauma that you have caused, it was very anticlimactic. But that's Mortal too. Clearly, I need to spend some time with it to learn where things are. I got some more time before bed. Let's do a quibble race. Because I don't know about you folks, but I enjoyed doing this on stream last time. Because Quibble Race is hecked up. Oh, they're on the title screen. I never watched this. Is there like a little track mode? I just feel kind of bad for them now. Kind of a cute song. Okay. One round of Quibble Race. Yeah, I gotta be Woogie again. Braz is also in another game. What's it called? Hyper Contender? And Alpha and Pilot are also in several games. What do we got? We got Booger, we got The Nose, and we got Beaufort. Beaufort from last time was on the wildest cocktail of space drugs imaginable until we finally euthanized him. Rest in pieces, Beaufort. Let's see. What do we got? We got Hadzir. We've got Super Q and Princess. Princess seems too safe. I've never seen Hadzir before. Let's buy Hadzir. I don't recognize that name. And, okay, they're not a lemon. I did not buy a lemon of a Quibble, so that's good. And I gotta get Beaufort hooked back on that space myth. Alright. Beaufort looks confused this morning. He sure does. And the nose looks larger today. And Beaufort is limping. We hate Beaufort in this house. Yes, good. No, yes, bad. No, bad. Come on. If you just kick Booger across the finish line, we should be alright. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There you go. Yeah. Attaboy. Yeah, it's like the news anchor somehow has opened every day of my god-awful work week, somehow. Oh, here's Hadzir. 2-to-1 odds. Oh, Princess is 2 Oh, these are all the Quibbles that were available in the stables last time. I don't look how smug she looks. Wiggins, Beaufort again. Oh, here's Booger. You know what? Do I want Booger? Do I want Beaufort? Booger might be a little clumsy because he was tripping a bit. I gotta take Beaufort. Drug him up again. What is this race about? It's like horse racing. It's like future horse racing where you pick a Quibble to bet on. You can sabotage another Quibble or protect your Quibble. And then you hope for the best. You have no actual influence on the race as it's occurring. Let's see. I'm gonna guard Hadzir. I'm looking at them trying to spot the differences between the Quibbles. Like, do you see Hadzir has a longer antenna than Super Q? Super Q is a short one compared to Princess. Look how smug she is. So I have no influence on this. Good. You just sit back and let the Quibbles run. Super Q is McFreakin' dead, and it doesn't matter. Princess won. Well, it's a good thing I didn't buy Super Q. I would have been a little miffed if my horse died. I don't have a lot of money. I can't train my Quibbles if I have no money. I need a loan from this upstanding creature. Gonna train my... Oh! Quibble is retired! Ugh. Great, he won one race and didn't win for me. Okay, never mind. You're dead to me. I'm gonna bet on Wiggins because he sucks. You have to bet on the Quibble that sucks. And I'm gonna load up Booger with the good drugs. And we're gonna run. Garbage hauler crash. Yes, good. Actually, Booger's still pretty fast, and it's disconcerting. But as long as he keeps trying to run backwards. Come on, Wiggins. Come on, Wiggins. Come on, Wiggins. Oh! And Fink is dead. I don't know if someone poisoned him, if there's a chance that they can just trip and die anyway. Let's see. Beaufort again. Let's go Beaufort. We got Spotty. We got the nose again. On the Booger again. I kind of just want to drug Booger up again because it's funny now. Let me see, what's Spotty like? Oh, slowest and very clumsy. Never mind, I don't want to bet on Spotty. Spotty sucks. I'm gonna bet on Booger and I'm gonna guard him. Keep him safe. No more space drugs. I've changed my mind. Alpha caught giving boosters to Booger. Pilot caught trying to cripple, but stop. Stop. You have concerns about the ethics now. You didn't have concerns before. I mean, Dak, I can poison them. I can kill these creatures if I want. Not that I ever would, of course. Of course. Oh, this is atrocious. Okay, I don't think that's legal. Like the nose's nose is too large. It's inflamed. He's cheating. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Beaufort still isn't shown up, so he's probably gonna be in the last race. What do we got? Well, Rudolph is terrible. Look at, he's got a little nose. He's got a dinky nose. Oh, but Wiggins is also terrible. We need a line. Okay, let's see what Rudolph is like. Slowest, Quibble, and clumsy. Okay, I'm gonna bet on Wiggins. And yeah, I'm gonna the good sauce. And Wiggins looks larger. Ooh, somebody juiced Wiggins, and it wasn't even me. Unfortunately, El Rey is very fast. Why didn't I poison El Rey? No. Somehow I completely forgot that maybe the Quibble with 1-to-1 odds is probably the favorite to win, huh? Nah. Okay, well here's Beaufort. Alright, Beaufort, we're going all in. Let's go, buddy. Princess needs to die. Princess looks larger. She sure does, on account of all the cyanide coursing through her veins. I noticed she's still alive. It doesn't matter. And she died for naught. I didn't have to do that, and yet... I'm still gonna have to pay back my debt, but it's fine. Hooray! Wow, and that's Quibble Race. Oh yeah, I guess you run the credits because I've won technically. And I don't believe the credits are any different when you get the cherry. And no, there's no music for the credits, which is a little odd. It's also interesting from an in-universe perspective that aside from the name of the producer, that everything, all the names are now initials. There's a lot of lore to be found about UFO Soft, the fictional game developer presented in UFO 50 as a whole. Only a few hundred Quibbles were harmed in the making of this game. Only a few. So it's fine. It's ethical. Alright. I can go for a little bit longer. I think I'm gonna play Seaside Drive. I'm gonna try again to see if I can beat this one. And then maybe to cap off the evening before I stop, maybe I'll make one more attempt at the cherry on Onion Delivery. If you can forgive me. And if you haven't seen Seaside Drive, you should check out Seaside Drive. I think this is by the same person who made Downwell, which I've not played, but I've heard good things about. And I love the joy of Seaside Drive. Just the music and everything, the colors. Don't reach chat. Oh really? See, I can't tell if people enjoy that or not. If people are entertained by me blowing up an Onion Delivery, or if they're like, oh god, she's playing it again, stop. I think it's funny, at least. And I've had a good time with a couple of the clips that I've made. Apparently I have a badge now on my channel for being the top clipper of the week on my own channel. Outstanding. I mean, I guess you gotta love yourself before anyone else will, right? Oh, that was really dumb. Oh, man. What a waste. I can get through this level without taking a hit. Oh, well. Well, you've played Downwell. Does it feel very Downwell? I've never played it. I've just heard some friends say that they've enjoyed it. So I don't know if, like, you can tell if you've played Downwell if the pedigree comes through. Oh, hello, Belle! I totally missed you in chat. Yeah, that does sound really exhausting. Get some food! Well, that's good to know, Taito. I guess, and that goes for anything. Like, if there's stuff that folks have seen that they'd like to see more of, it doesn't have to be in this. I just mean general. Like let me know, because streaming is like a black box. I can't tell what people are thinking. I just have to cross my digits and hope for the best. This is like, I was reading chat, like Heavy Weapon by PopCap Games. I've never played that or seen it. Like, visually, do you mean? Or no, gameplay-wise. I just saw gameplay-wise, not visually. Oops. Does it also have something similar to the mechanic in this with the drifting? So I like that it encourages you to always be moving, to keep your shots at their maximum power so you don't just turtle in a single spot. Because that's boring. Big fan of onions getting where they need to go. Yeah, it's true. I can even make deliveries sometimes. Oh, cube. Nope. Man, that was really sad. You could see I've done much better. Well, that is convenient. I'm glad you didn't have to paint the ceiling. I've never painted a room before, but it seems exhausting. I've thought someday it would be nice to live in a place with colorful walls. And I hope at some point I can, in my life, I can get to a point where I can, you know, freely decorate like that. Not just walls, but like pictures and paintings and stuff too. I haven't done that kind of thing since I was really little. But I remembered having like a couple posters on my bedroom wall, specifically a Sailor Moon poster, which I still have. It's not hanging up, but I do still have it. I mean, I'm always and forever a big Sailor Moon fan. Oh, thank you, Vel. I'm glad that's what you needed. As always, do not hesitate to ask. I do well with specific instructions for what is needed. Boy, sorry to the person in this Jeep who's just enjoying like a nice seaside drive. And then some yahoo in a sports car shoots them up. That might as well have been a police chopper, though. No mercy. Okay, this is going better. There we go. Okay, now that's respectable. Just need a warm-up. Yay! No! Well, I thought I had. Oh, that's so sad. It would have been 2 extra lives. Oh, I'm gutted. I did it again. I lost the coin in the saddest way possible. Oh, I guess my hitbox is not what I thought it was. Oops. Oh well. Just means I have to do better next time. Oh, you know, like that. That's good. That's very good. This stage in particular makes me think of Danganronpa V3 with the what was the name of the mini game where you're driving to the center of the mine to figure out stuff in court. I've played the music for it before stream. Ah, heck. We all make mistakes. Like playing Danganronpa? That's a joke. Well, maybe. I'm a Danganronpa enjoyer. But it's a tough wreck. Ah, heck. You need to have, I think, very high tolerance for anime BS. But if you do, I think it's fun. It's just, you know, don't think about it too hard. It's over the top, it's pulpy, it's silly. Danganronpa sounds like 6 different games in one. Like, you mean the sound of the name alone? Oh boy. Ugh. Will I at least get to the boss, the Sega Saturn logo? We'll see. I haven't gotten through the bouncy balls yet. Bouncy ball truck crash on I-95. Here it is. When I was little, I remember we used to get, like, in the mail, these catalogs of... I'm trying to remember the name of the company. Like Klutz or something. But it was like just a bunch of different toys, and I remember specifically they had a bunch of, like, big bouncy balls. Like with the little handles that you'd hold on to and then bounce across on. I used to have one when I was little. Scary. Yay! Ooh! Oh, you downloaded... I heard about that freeze. But, I'm glad you tried it out. You know, honestly, my advice was slang. I've never tried to understand slang in the sense that, oh, I'm not keeping up with quote-unquote my generation. I've never felt a connection with any particular generation. So I don't worry about understanding, using the correct slang. I use outdated stuff, as you may or may not have been able to surmise from the strange way that I talk. And it's more fun that way, you know? If I don't understand a piece of slang, I never look it up. I'm very stubborn, and I try just to figure it out based on context. Skull. Wasn't even Rock Tangela this time. There he goes. There he goes. Goodbye. What do you mean so Ohio or not at all Ohio? You know, I just said I'm not going to worry about slang, but is there a world where Ohio is slang? Okay. It's getting a little late. So, here we go. Here's the last hurrah. Here we go. I'm gonna take a sip of water. By the way, if you miss me showing it off... Oh, that's from Klonoa. That's a creature from Klonoa. Well, if you miss me showing off Loopy from Klonoa... Oh, I guess I took it out of the OBS already. But anyway, I almost got the cherry and then I just crashed out pretty bad. Oh god, I don't remember to play. I'm scared, hang on. This is not going well at all. I feel like I already need to restart. No, Mori, you've practiced, you've gotten better now. Have I? I mean, maybe. Oh, why is it chugging? Oh, don't chug. No, I need in here. See, look, I'm learning where things are. I have a better understanding of where things are now. Kind of. No, I need to go back. I need to go back and then down. Oh, not Tetra Park. That's not a good one. So my strategy for getting the cherry is to try and bank as much as I can on the first couple of days, where there's few modifiers. Also, I can do this! I found out in my practicing I can do that. Oh boy, where? Uh-oh. This is not looking good. I kind of just want to restart now. It's still the one part of the map where I get turned around in. But no, I need to learn. Okay, there's Onion Academy, so Tetra Park is over here. Okay. Hang on. Yes, in fact, you have to work overtime to get the cherry. If you just do your 5 deliveries and then stop, you won't get the cherry, so you have to work overtime. So that means essentially being as efficient with your time as possible, so you can make as many overtime deliveries as you can squeeze in, as you no longer get extra time for completing deliveries when you're working overtime. So you gotta drive well, not bonk, get those extra time crates, pray. Machines. Down here. Okay, and then the bakery. This road, I think. Yeah, okay. And then Corton Heights. Look, I'm hitting traffic a lot less now. Are you proud of me? I don't know if I'm proud of me, but... Okay. I'll take that. Oh, I did it again. It's always there. Always those. Oh no! No! Oh no! I'm resetting because it's day one, and I don't wanna eat a loss on day one. I'm down to only 16 vehicular manslaughter charges a week. Look, I've learned how to drive. This game is really hard, okay? I swear to. Actually, no, this way. Oh, it's grass. Driving on the grass always messes with me because it's slippery. Oh, it actually caps at 99. Huh. Easy, easy. Easy, easy. Okay. Whoops. Oh, wait, I need to go that way. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Where did it drop me? Oh, no! Why? Oh, sorry, you have to keep seeing me reset. Once I'm past day one, that's it. No resets. Oh, I'm psyching myself out. It's scary now playing on stream. I have to be like, I've worked so hard. I gotta show off that I know what I'm doing. Unfortunately, no, it's a lie. I've never learned what I'm doing. I'm never gonna learn my lesson. Oh, that wasn't a great place to turn. No, it's fine. I can go here. God, I never remember where Jurley's is. I mean, like, I know where it is. It's like across the slime. Hang on, I want those. Okay. Here. Okay, slime refinery. Okay. Nope. 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 I like that the cars stop in front of you. It feels very awkward. Like, I just make eye contact with the other driver. And then I try and reverse my way out, but there's another driver directly behind me, and now we're all feeling extremely awkward. Okay. Didn't turn as much as I wanted to. Okay, okay. It's fine. Daijoku. No, 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 no. Okay. No, please. Just let me get past day one. Oh. Look, I've learned my lesson, alright? You don't... You never keep a loss on day one and think, oh, it's fine. It's not fine. Otherwise, you'll be me, who... I could have gotten the cherry if I'd just lived. And spoiler alert, I didn't live. It was miserable. Wait, I don't... wrong turn. I think. Actually, that turn might have worked, but... There's a lot of dirt, so I'm gonna go here. Always... I have to go back around that way anyway. It's a little vehicular manslaughter is a treat. I'll try for that balloon again. There we go. Well, that's more respectable. I can do it, thanks. I mean, now can I do it within a reasonable span of time? Because I'm sure I can do it. But I do need to go to bed at some point. I'll take this. This is Corton Heights. Let me turn my car around. Take that. Don't hit that this time. Go across here. Drive into the dirt. Drive into other cars. Son of a biscuit! Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Well, you know me. I'm always stressing about, like, oh, I'm not providing enough entertainment, so you're not entertained. But as long as people don't mind this, then I'm cool with it. Ouch. Like I want to go up this way. I can't look at it clearly, but so my life comes back when I drive fast enough. Good. Is it an onion? Is the shape an onion in like the life bars? It's coming back? Because I can only kind of see it out of the corner of my eye. But, you know, for obvious reasons, I'm not going to be looking at it while I'm driving. I'm getting wahooed on by onion delivery. I kept thinking about that and cracking up the other day. Just wahooed on. I don't know why it's so funny. Like, it shouldn't be. And yet, oh, I did it. I always go up here. That little area, a little nook by the cemetery that goes nowhere. Useless. I missed. Good. Why is this city just full of pits of slime? Oh no, I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, garlic is also an allium. Allium. Not alien, but allium. The same family as onions. And shallots and scallions and all that. I think I actually wanted to go that way. Actually, no, this is fine. This is good. This is good. That's right. This way leads to Corton Heights. If I go one street further north, it's a parking lot. It's a dead end. See, I'm learning. I swear I'm learning. If you take too long to get these, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Yeah, that's super not worth it. Okay, well... And I shouldn't go out of my way to try and get them, because what I found is what's better is to just focus on getting to my destinations and picking up convenient balloons along the way. And if I'm wasting too much time trying to get a balloon, I should move on. Oh wait, not this one. This one. There we go. I ought to make a map. I mean, I could. But, and I've thought about it. I've also thought, because sometimes I stall out trying to find locations on the map. But then I think, to me, I want to go further north. What's fun for me is trying to remember where everything is. And if I used a map, even though it would make things easier, for me it would not be as fun. Now, of course, your own mileage may vary greatly on this, on how much fun you get out of tormenting yourself, but I like the challenge of making my mental map and learning where everything is. Like, my knowledge of the city has come from just playing this repeatedly. losing my mind repeatedly. Actually, what I want to do is... No! Slowly crashing out. I do it every time I do it. I am still having fun. I am still having fun. I wouldn't be beating my head against the wall like this if I wasn't having a good time playing this game. Because I'm not the sort of gamer that does, like, challenge modes for the flex. I just do them because I think they're fun. So I'm doing this because I find it entertaining. Even if I'm suffering while I'm doing it, it's enjoyable for me. And I just hope that it's enjoyable for people in chat, too. And maybe it gives some perspective if you know now that I don't use a map. This is all... I did it again. My mental map of this city. I've tried to figure out where everything is. Enforcer HQ is a weird one. Okay, Meats is just south of me. Can I get through this way? Excuse me. Not that way. Oh no, what have I done? I flubbed my turn. I flubbed my turn! Okay, it's fine. Did I get that balloon already? I didn't. So now this is the tricky part. The not exploding on day one after I've made good progress. Because I always psych myself out. And then after day one, I'm fine. Generally. And then I get, like, right to the end, and then my hands get shaky. And I psych myself out again. Every time, like clockwork. I should be okay, though. Knock on wood, famous last words. I'm not going to big machines. Absolutely not. We're going home. I'll make a map so I can get one big image of the city. I could, but I can't be bothered. You know me, I'm allergic to writing things down in games. So like, drawing out a map? I guess that would be a sign of true desperation if I did start drawing out a map for this. That's when you know Mori's truly cracked and gone off the deep end. She's writing things out. Out of my way, please. You know, I used to think the zombies are no big deal. Oh wait, actually, I want to go around. Actually, no, I can go this way. What am I doing? But I realize how irritating they are when you're trying to make a jump. The zombies will cost you your speed. And that's no bueno. Can you stop crowding me? Jeez. Oh no 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 no. This is what always happens. Corton Heights. Oh jeez. No, Corton Heights is further north. Corton Heights is further north. Okay. Well, it's day 2, so I can't reset. Every time I psych myself out. Nope. Actually, yeah. This way. This way's fine. Why does my car bounce around so easily? Like, is it made of rubber? Is that the tech we've evolved in the future? Try and get that. Okay, never mind. That's sad. That's really sad. Oh, there's 2 balloons there. I didn't have enough speed because of the zombies. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay. Oh god, Kyler Projects is... Oh, where is it? Up there? Over here? Okay. Trying to navigate this place is just a mess. You know, I'm gonna go a different way. That I might regret. But I don't like trying to go through there. Oh, this is Horton Heights. I don't want to be here. Oh, mistakes were made. I might be okay. Okay. Zombies! Okay, there we go. I can try and get this balloon too. You know, or I can just like smack directly into a car. Yeah. Okay. And then if I go this way, take that. And then City Hall's here. And then this way's the cemetery. Oh, it's really slippery driving on grass. Excuse me. Heck. Can I make it to the juicery? I should be able to. Yeah, okay. And now, absolutely not Neptune parking. We are going home. Yeah, okay. Chat's making me want a donut now. I haven't had a good donut in forever. Once a while ago, I went to this place downtown that purportedly does really fancy donuts. And one of our regulars actually brought us like a box of fancy donuts from there. They were delicious. Although we had to split them awkwardly between us all. So I went there after work once, saying, okay, I want another one of those Earl Grey donuts that were so good. And it was only like, it was before noon, but apparently like they were just completely, utterly sold out. Ridiculous having even asked, because just everything goes, I guess, immediately, and they only do it in small batches. You know, a real bougie donut shop. Well, okay, oh. Yeah, alright. You know what? Yeah, meant to do that. Ouch. No, onion. No, no, no. Smooth. Smooth. Still alive. Okay, and then up here, bakery. Smooth. I think this is a dead end though, yeah. I gotta go here, and then up here. And then meats to the left. Whoopsie. Better hurry or the onion's going to emerge. I don't know where it is. It's wigging me out. Ouch. Can I make it to the clumps and back? I think so. You know what? I realize I was not paying attention to how many onions I've delivered between day 1 and 2. Does anybody remember? Ow, onion. Onion, please. Please. Okay. Oh, great. Well, rain. This one has also cost me the cherry, this modifier. Crashing out on the final day. You don't realize how ruinous the rain can be until the rain absolutely ruins your run because of how the puddles will just appear and like that. So I'll be driving towards a ramp to make a critical jump, but then suddenly, puddle, puddle, puddle. Yeah, that's not worth it. Oh god, I can't even drive straight anymore. Yeah, this one, I don't want to get extra onions. I think I just need to live at this point. Oh, big machines, big machines. Heck. Okay, it's this way. And then south here. By the brain. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. You see what I mean? Oh no. At least the clumps is right there, but... Okay. I might... This might go really poorly. Okay. That could have gone really bad if the rain was feeling unkind. I think I can get to Ephron Meats without too much trouble. And then I'll turn around. If I go down this road... Right here. Ouch. Okay, and this is why I should just go. Oh, go home. Go home. Go home, Maury. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Okay. Okay. Have a good snooze, Dak. I thought it was laden papers. No, it's the cemetery. Oh, I turned too soon. Or too late. Here. Actually, no, I don't think I want to go this way, but oh well, I've committed now. Actually, this way's fine, this way's fine, this way's fine. Just very slow through the dirt. No! Oh no, that was really foolish. And have a good snooze, Crush Me. I'm missing everybody as they're going to bed, doing the smart thing. That's what I should do, is go to bed. Well, when I inevitably explode, that'll be the time. Oh, that was in Forcer HQ. I missed my turn. Whoopsie. Oh, Neptune parking's over there. This will be like the one time I'm getting to it by not crossing the gap. Because it's in here. And then this goes to the slime factory. Ow. Excuse me. Just this way. It really messes with me how slippery it is driving on grass. I guess it's hard to tell, but trust me, the grass is very slippery. and you turn a lot more than you do on the asphalt. I don't remember how many onions I have in the bank from previous days, so that's why I'm trying to get more. I mean, I could probably take it easy if I knew how many I had, but I wasn't paying attention. When I play by myself, I try and make notes, but here I'm just playing by the skin of my teeth. But, you know, maybe I'll just go home. I'll go home. Yeah. Okay, garlicking. That's not bad. Careful, careful. Okay. Okay, slime factory. So I'm gonna do the crazy jumps again. And how on earth did I manage to do that? How on earth? Is this just because playing this game is causing me to have some sort of like emotional breakdown? I was gonna get those 2 time boxes in quick succession. It was gonna be really cool. But obviously not. Oh, Tetra Park is over this way. No dead ends, please. Oh no! I wasn't lined up. I wasn't lined up. On by Churlies. Oh boy, this is getting dicey. No. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it in time. No, it's over here. It's over. Heck. You know, like the modifiers are not even causing me that much trouble anymore at this point. It's just me. I'm the problem. I gotta turn with more confidence. That's what I gotta do. Not like that. Okay, this way. Whoa. I'll take that. Whoops. Well, too fast. Too fast. My fear is that I don't have enough onions for the cherry, but I don't remember how many I've banked on previous days, and I don't have a way of checking. I just, you know, you just have to remember. You have to pay attention. Did you know? What a novel concept, paying attention. Can't imagine that. Oh boy, that was scary. I'm just gonna go home. I think that's the smart thing to do right now. Up here. Whoops, 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 whoops. Psyching myself out. Okay. Hello, Boogie. I completely missed you here, Boogie, but hello. Alright, I have no recollection of how many onions I have banked. Hang on, that was my turn. This is the turn I wanted. So this is the same day 7 modifier that cost me the cherry. Previously, I had enough onions banked to get the cherry, and all I would have had to have done is just survive to the end of the day. But I had underestimated how god-awful the slime modifier is. Oh, Jurley's is this way. Just how it shoves you around into other cars, into traffic, like that. Oh boy. Oh man. Just like desperately thinking, how do I get to Jurley's from here? Somewhere. Oh, I'm about to run out of time, so it's probably... Oh, Jurley's is there! Jurley's is there! That would have saved it. That would have saved it. Yeah, you know what? Oh yeah, I would have been it. That would have been it. Well, rip. But look, see, I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, no PB, huh? I can McFreaking do it. Believe in me. My record for one day, actually, I think is 11. I feel like, yeah, daily best 11. So I've done it. I can do it. But I really should get to bed. See, I'm getting good. I hope so. I mean, I've never seen anyone else play this game. I don't know what air quotes good is, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But thank you everyone for joining me for stream. I really appreciate your company as always. It's always nice to hang out with folks. I hope you have an excellent evening, and I will catch you on Friday for the rest of Klonoa. So please stay safe, stay healthy, take care. I will catch you next time. Oyasumi nasai.